Okay, okay, the stream's starting now. Everyone needs to behave. Okay, no, that was... okay. Let's launch the game. Let's pause the music. I'm sure there's gonna be music. Behave, who does that? Adventure as a detective wolf. Let's see, I don't know if it has, probably has controller support as well. Adventure as detective wolf. That's a lot of fish. Ah, our VTuber isn't working. Ugh. Okay, let's restart VTuber real quick. Ooh, spooky. Three redeems. Look, we are not a professional streamer, chat. Despite appearances, this is actually very difficult. And let's launch the YouTube chat because I'm still using this. Oh my God. Dalton, Roscoe, for 29 months. It's been a while. It has been a while because of your shift work. Everything's great. I didn't turn off my menu in VTuber. There we go. Roscoe with 29 months. How are you doing? It's been a while. You've been keeping the subs going off stream. I haven't been seeing the notifications. Thank you for the continued support, Bean. Hopefully your new shift is doing good. Okay, does this have... Okay, it does have controller support. Perfect. I guess let's just do it. Throw banana. Why is the redeems not working? Maybe it's let me just try doing one on me. Maybe it's no, it's probably it could be something actually with the VTuber backend or something that's broken. Yeah, well, the redeems are broken, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. I can try restarting VTuber again, but if it didn't fix it the first one, yeah. Tends to throw 1,000 bananas. Yeah, just imagine 0 out of 10. Yeah, the voice stuff will still work. Okay, new game. Move, toggle, walk, run. Okay, any aspiring game developers? A huge accessibility. I can hydrate. Cheers. Any aspiring game developers out there? An absolute game changer for someone like me that has, I would call it mild accessibility issues. A toggle button for the run is the way to go. Don't make me hold sprint. Let me toggle sprint. It's one less button that I have to work constantly. Interact. Open up the menu and archive an adult download logs. Okay. Even without issues, yeah. A warm fall afternoon, the smell of the city baked by the sun squeezed through the windows of Hall's residence. As downtown is bustling with people enjoying the fair weather, Hall, the famous adventurer, shifts his gaze back to the invitation with that ringing phone in the background, lying unconsciously on the table. Seemingly having appeared from nowhere, suddenly an annoying phone ringing. We're starting off as Buff Wolf. Oh, he's so handsome. Hello, you've been working out? Where's your shirt? I mean, you don't need to find one, but... What perfect timing. Who could it be? Calling me at a time like this? Okay, wait, we have different options for like Y or X, just Y. Answer the sudden call. Answer call. Oh, and it's a little paw print! Harold, thank goodness. I'm leaving Willie with you. Must rush to the airport as our flight is departing soon, darling. Start the engine, we have to stop by at Harold's. Take that back. What? Leave? Oh God. Oh, I see. I see. I have to. We missed dialogue there. Of course not. That's good for a child's development. They need to be with their family. Is it X? I feel like X skips. What they need is their parents. not their uncle. Aren't you looking for inspiration? He's perfect for it. You know kids, and he's always full of imagination. Don't worry, we're setting off now and we'll be with you right away. My book isn't finished yet. I really can't. Great. Let's develop Miss Lucky's photo in the darkroom first before the little guy gets here. She's asked me several times after all. Who hears a dial tone these days? I know, it's so classic. It's got that nice retro vibe to it. He's got some pants on. I'm not gonna lie, chat. There's some pretty serious bulge going on there. You can see it through the pixel art. I like how the loading thing is. I'll just say, look at that bulge. Desk. Can look at the desk. Look. Oh, I love the art style. It's so nice. Half a bottle of Antlers whiskey. And probably, like, for these parts, I can probably grab the mouse. Yeah, it's a little easier. Little dino stickers. Lou, how's it going? Very obviously a furry game. I don't know what you're talking about. Battlefield photo. Oh, he's got a shirt on there. An old photo taken at a camp in a southern part of Quadiland. Harold was just a lad out of school at the time. Battlefield photo. Interesting. Oh, actually, I should check. Can I rotate things? Oh, a war correspondent. Once a war correspondent, now a writer. Interesting hairstyle. Does it say anything about an old friend? Their bright smile shines through the stained print. How about myself? I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. I got held back a bit at work, but is that a statue of him at the top? Can we climb the ladder? Oh, we got a trophy for being a buff wolf for the best adventure story Lunar Award. Thanks to my Adventure Express series. Who'd have thought that the award winner had to worry about sales of all things? It doesn't look like we can climb the ladder. We got fishies. Pants? I don't want pants. Book? This book, O2 Outer Origin, has only been read halfway. The author writes that Flummo species originated from aliens and aren't actually from our planet. It's a rather unique theory. Aliens, origin, evolution. I'm not sure there's much of a market for science fiction novels. Can you adjust the text speed? Like, you want it faster or slower? It does not look like we have that option. It is very slow, but that's fine because I can read it slowly. I think I can turn it. I think that's what the X is. Maybe the next dialogue I'll try pushing that X. Pants. Okay, we don't have to equip them. We can just put them. How do I? Now complete the classic Herald: vest, top, pants, and a bowler tie. Do I have to give him top? Oh, we can run. Oh, look at him run. Kitchen. Box first draft. So let's try X. Oh yeah, that speeds it up. Oh god, but then it goes really fast. This guy's writing style was more complex than I thought, but the type of story I didn't expect it to read like this at all. In fact, Mr. Hunter was not ordinary looking. The stalwart face, the stoic black eyes, and the characteristic mane of the male hyena, and the shallow, cynical mouth. Bulgari stared at the loud Mr. Hunter, imagining the hot kiss from his lips. Oh, whoa. His strong arms. What's wrong with me? She looked away, but soon looked over at the card table again. Tears adorned Bulgari's eyes. Her heart was dead, completely dead, no longer seen. It was all a mistake. From that tea party onwards, her life was disrupted by that man. In the days that followed, she gave up socializing altogether and spent her days in the garden. Mr. and Mrs. David thought their daughter had dogged, and asked Bulgari's cousin to get a doctor from Great Creek. Oh, I see. That's page 6. Page 1 and 6 are visible. Yeah. I think you can click up to get to the text you skipped. Okay, we'll take a look at that the next dialogue box. There's the dark room. Dinosaur toy. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Those dinosaurs aren't as scary without their heads, it seems. All parts can be disassembled. Willie's name is written on the tail. Ownership doesn't get much more straightforward than this. Seems clicking spacebar will auto-complete the task. We'll skip. I'm assuming that's what X also does. Wild Fox with the 30 months. My God, you guys. I need to make more up-to-date badges because a bunch of you are past the 2.5 years at this point. We need to make new badges. How are you doing, Wild Fox? Thank you for the continued support. Hopefully you're having a good day. Joy Gear Toys is a popular toy manufacturer in recent years, much adored by children for its unique and innovative concepts. Okay, interesting. So we go to the dark room. We don't have a way of completing his look, though. We need to complete the classic look. Yeah, let's go to the dark room. Harold is completely nude in the journal. Where's the journal? Also, is he actually nude? Like TOS concerning nude, or? I got my quick hide. It doesn't break TOS, okay. But barely. Okay. Linen blent vest paired with a plain shirt. They're often taken off together to save time. Printing station. First Lucky's photo, then the other photo. Let's see. Develop. Oh God. I guess I stop it in the green. It's Lucky's disguise when she was investigated at the Moe's paper mill. At the time, she told me it was a glamour shot, although I'm not sure glamour is the right word for it. Is she dressing up as a homeless person? She sure is going all out. She's going all out to investigate that factory. A knock at the door. Of course, he's already here. I should have known. Dinosaur head. How frightful. But I gotta finish developing. God, I'm coming. God. I'm a T-Rex. God, you're adorable. Don't eat me. Arg, cop. How was that performance, director? Where's your mother gone this time? Or where's your mother gone this time? Who knows? And I'm stuck with you again. This is so lame. Oh, how I miss the old days when you were always begging me to tell. Yeah, it is like slightly too slow. You couldn't when you could You couldn't get enough of them. Used to be so cute back then. He's still adorable. What are you talking about? No one wants to listen to your boring old stories. Even my classmates think they suck. Wow. Ouch, that really hurts. Your poor uncle's heart. I was even planning on taking you to go get ice cream, but... Try using the up button. The up button just opens the past. I guess I can't stay. I can stay here for a few more days. I like vanilla, by the way. That'll depend on how you behave. You see, it's easy to say, like, read it faster. I'm tired. Gonna stop listening to you now. La la la. If I'm reading in my head, the fast is fine. Slow down. But you gotta read it out loud. Let's fix that. Perfect. A T-Rex could distract the kid for a moment or two. Let's finish that other photo we were developing. Oh, yeah. Even if we skip it, we can read it again. Let's develop. Not sure what Willie was doing with his camera when he took this photo. It was the day of a distant relative's wedding, and he surprisingly caught the bouquet thrown by the bride in the shot. Chloroform? Nap time? Okay, what did Marie? Anything else in this room for us right now? Let's go check out that journal. I've been told that there's something worth checking out in the journal. He bounces the cake. A notepad overflowing with possible story ideas. The golden rule of writing is to always jot down your ideas. The Grind Teeth Times. The what? After her assault charges were made public, the famous actress Miranda proposed a reconciliation but was rejected. It's reported that many movies featuring the actress have since been postponed. She may be facing lawsuits. There should be a button in your controller to open the main in-game UI. It comes in a bottle and you spray it on a tissue and hold it in his face and he takes a nap. It's called nap time. Really? Really? Oh my god, the wool. Is this like, this looks like the entire newspaper? You know, it's just... Is it just random stories from the news? Oh my god. Oh my, okay, I'm just, can we exit this dialogue? We're trapped, chat, we're trapped. We're trapped in the newspaper. Senior hypnotist, been researching insomnia for many years, published articles in journal. He's appealing to the public to pay attention to insomniacs and advocating for healthier lifestyles. Adventure Express. The 5th book in the Adventure Express series. My personal favorite. If I had to rewrite the plot 5 times before I could actually... Wait, where's the... Apparently it doesn't count for this text. It doesn't count. Oh my god. Okay. So what's this? Bolo. We've completed the look now. Finally got my suit together. Time to change? Do you really need to change? Get changed in front of the mirror. Oh, whoa. Is there anything else in here? No. But we need to progress the story. Where's the spicy journal? I've heard so much about the spicy journal. We were promised Wolf nudes. You have to open it on your controller. Oh. Oh, I see. Hello. Your uncle's Adventure Express series has 2 new books, Hall of the Amnesiac Hummingbird and Hall of the Atypical Script. I didn't read that fast enough. Not a little kid anymore. I can read myself. Adventure Express is lame anyways. The big thing right now is future Detective Williams. No one cares about your lame old adventure stories. Wow, I'd rather read in peace. Wow. Future Detective. That author wouldn't know what adventure... No adventure if it smacked him in the face. Using a black cat as a protagonist is so cliche. What do kids see in this stuff? Just took a quick second for a quick screenshot. Look, I have much better porn than that. Throw the kid out the window. Don't worry. Meow. Later on, nude daddies will be discovered. Perfect. Everyone in my class loves sci-fi. Look, it says here that cars of the future can fly through the sky, and robot butlers, clones. Stories like those are a passing fad a few years from now. We're just gonna avoid getting dressed as long as possible. The phone's ringing. You should go answer it. Man, what a snotty little brat. Hello? Hello? Did I get through? So bad news, your draft's been canned again, and the boss ain't happy. He wants to see something different, you know. But the sales of your last Adventure Express, plus the sales of your last Adventure Express are doing so terrible that we built a coffee table for the office out of the leftover stock. Ouch. The third edition's... It's the third edition already. I barely slept last night. You should try something more mainstream, something more soapy, romancy thing. I would sooner perish. Forget it. Let's agree to disagree. Meet me at the cat grass in half an hour and we'll blow off some steam. Cat grass bar. Maybe not right now. I really shouldn't. Must have eaten something funny last night. Wouldn't want to risk it. Melody gelato? What? How about that Melody place? Something sweet might sit a little better in my stomach. Oh, well. Ice cream date, hon. Great, I'll see you in a bit. Well, if we're meeting at Melody Gelato, we should head out soon. I should give her the photo that I just developed. I guess we'll get changed. Do we need to get changed? What if we just leave? I should get dressed. I don't want to bring down the neighborhood. Fine. That vest is looking nice and tight on you. He'd bring up the price by stepping out in the undies more often. You knocked that down that door with that, but I mean, oh look, a family-friendly stream. He's still got a bulge in those pants. Like, if anything, he's got more of a bulge in these pants than he did in just his undies. Just saying. Just saying. You suggested it. What should I ask about? Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh, I see. About height? About dinosaur. What's with the dinosaur? Kiddo. I just revived your T-Rex toy. Sweet. I didn't realize I left it here. I was just looking for it. Scatterbrained as always. I see you're into dinosaurs nowadays. You can call me the great dinosaur expert. I made this dinosaur head myself. He's in the fursuit! Oh, that's adorable. Following instructions from Dinosaur World. Well, I guess Uncle Harold is an easy 8-inch bread loaf. Family-friendly stream, brewer. I never thought you'd be a craftsperson. Don't underestimate me. I'm subscribed to 12 different science magazines. Well then. Oh. It's nothing. Just read your book. And don't forget we're going out later. As in, right now. Yeah, the top button on the vest is doing a lot. Like, that top button is, actually, all the two buttons look like they're, dangerously close to not making it. Leave the apartment? Leave. Come on, Willie. It's time to go. That's why the kid is so short. An invitation. Well, you know, Nick, you gotta be faster with the typing. Bully the little shit. Wow, Nick. It's a furry world. Typed that a long time ago. I didn't read. Well, I'm trying to read the story. Trying to read the chat. I don't know. Can we get close-ups? Kitties. Got a hyena. Hi, Buck. Is that a yeen? Let's talk to Buck. Hey, Dino. We meet again. Mr. Biker Man. Hey, Harold. Remember what I said last time about my article? I gave it a read. The story's good. You should enter it into the magazine. Shh, please keep it on the down. I don't want to. If Zachary knew, they'd all make fun of me. Don't worry. I'll keep it on a need-to-know basis. I was gonna take it off. Ask about the biker gang? His would make an awful public speaker. Wow, I make a great public speaker. Thank you, Nick. If it's so easy, why don't we just switch? You'll be the streamer. I'll sit and chat, and we'll see how good you can read the game and be funny and read chat at the same time. Let's ask about the biker gang. You a rough and tumble kind of boy? What's your motorcycle gang's name? I don't think I've heard you mention it before. Our name was decided very early on. It's Retro. Retro, of course. I love retro things. Well, my gang is called Bow Wow Band. Bow Wow Band. Oh, hi, you're serious. Well, that's pretty special. That's a special name. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It sounds like a stuffed animal. I knew I should have just told you something random. Love a sassy wolf. A sassy fizz. Your brain is detached from mouth. Wow. I can invite myself into stream and read it. So I want to come and narrate the game while while Fizz watches chat. By the way, Buck, you ever considered becoming a full-time writer someday, or just writing for fun? I'd like to write a few short articles for a magazine first, then try something a bit longer. What do you think about my subject matter? To be perfectly honest, it really surprised me. The average person would never associate a biker game with a love story, especially the delicate writing style you have. An interesting way to stream, having the streamer play the game and interact with chat while having another person do the narration. Ooh, especially if other person was like an actual proper voice actor and was doing all the voices. That would actually be kind of fun. I don't really understand it either. I write adventure stories, war stories, suspense stories, but in the end, they always turn into love stories. Writing just fills me with warm, fuzzy feelings of sunshine and rainbows and everything nice. I just can't describe it. It's like butterflies in my stomach. It's talent, Buck. The more you write, the clearer everything will become. What should I ask about? He's a gay biker member. It doesn't have to be gay. It would be nice if he was, though. Does the modified motorcycle belong to you? It looks really good. This beauty's Janice, named after my big sis. They've got a lot in common. Good looking, temperamental, and a little unstable. That sounds exactly like my own sister. She left her luggage with me and disappeared off on vacation by herself again. Wow, the kid is luggage apparently. Hey, I'm not luggage. My very existence is the gift that just keeps on giving. Wow. Gaydar screening. And if I had a gift receipt, I'd return you in a heartbeat. I think we're done with Mr. Handsome Hyena. I'll stop bothering you, Harold. If there's a new manuscript, then please do have a read through it. Or here's a new manuscript. If there's a new manuscript. It's the rest of the biker game. Mr. Bowery. Flower and book. God, this. Can you talk to the dog on the right side of the building? I think it's a dog anyways. That is definitely a badger. Looks like a badger. Who's our favorite writer on the move again? Our favorite writers on the move again? Oh, hello. Are you off to deliver another manuscript? You should put it in the novel. You should put us in the novel. It's always best to be the villain. I like villains. Another Yeen. Is that a Yeen? I think that's a dog. Maybe? I guess the rounded ears. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's probably it. It could be like an African wild dog. That's it. That's the one. I could write biography for you alone, Jeff. Although I doubt you could afford the manuscript. The writer is humorous as always. Perhaps a career in comedy would suit you better these days. What should I ask about? My God, this game is gonna take forever if we have this much dialogue with every. I need a sip. I agree. We do want to see the cute. Let's talk another time. Whatever, writer. Wow. Flower and Bookshop. It's Fizz hates intros. Hulk smash reading. I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes of the game here. I feel like a lot of games tend to have a lot of... They'll set up a lot of backstory that literally is never relevant to the entire game. So I'm cautious to spend way too much time reading some intro dialogue that will never be relevant. The meat and 2 potatoes? Oh. The rhino? Hello, Mr. Bowery. Whoa. Is this your new car? Because my size, the Tudu's salesperson were really reluctant to sell me anything. Sell anything to my good self, instead suggesting I patronize the car garage next door. I guess the car does go better with your image. Think about that poor tutu. What? I must admit the car is far more comfortable than the tutus. A little pricey though. What should I ask about? Car insurance? About the toucan. About the comb. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I want to talk about. Good luck. What's taking my insurance company so long? To the ice cream shop. Oh, there's a bit of a crash here. Wow, the poster for Taming Lightning's so cool. I remember it being a popular science fiction sci-fi novel. Didn't know they had adapted it into a movie already. Yep, that's the protagonist, is a technician from a power company. They were able to obtain the power of the clover through an accident. And you know, that's his classic line. Years ago, no one could have ever imagined that we could tame lightning and thunder, but look where we are now. We have changed the world entirely. That sounds cool. I wonder when my Adventure Express will be adapted. What's that? Is that adorable? The art style is really cute. Really cute. Okay, there's a toy store. They're unloading over there. It's best not to go. Okay, we went the wrong way. Has affinity for lightning. Ooh, hill? Barbershop. Magician's poster. Oops. Great magician Raymond. He's having a performance here. Say goodbye to reality and get ready for magic and miracles. That's exactly what he says whenever he goes on stage. I didn't expect you to know about the great magician. Wolf cake. Yeah, he does got some cake poking through those pants. Again, those pants are struggling. Just like the vest. Of course I know him. Daddy used to take me to see him all the time. His magic tricks are awesome. If I remember correctly, he likes to dress up like a king. It's a classic outfit, a crown, ruby scepter, and a cloak. It wouldn't be magic without his props. But someone did tell me that he really knows a few spells, just like those fortune tellers. There's the ice cream. Long time no see, Miss Moneyclaw. Honeyclaw. Where did I get Moneyclaw? Honeyclaw. Must have been good this month since we've last spoken. The shop assistant told me that this chair at the door has been kept especially for you. Bow before talking to the Countess. Wow, what an asshole. Enough, Blasey. Such etiquette was abolished years ago. No need for it in this day and age. I just realized everyone in this game are either slightly chubby like the bear or ripped as fuck like the like the wolf. I don't know, she's got quite the tracts of land going as well here. I traveled these appear very exaggerated. Yes. I traveled to Intellistom City to deal with some family affairs. Nothing worth writing home about. How are you progressing in your novel, Mr. Harold? I've been looking forward to Hall's newest adventure. A pair of knockers on her. Not particularly well lately. I think the manuscript may take a little longer to complete than previously thought. I hope I can be the first person to see it when it's finally ready. I often mention the Adventure Express series to the Marquis, and they seem particularly interested in meeting you. What should I ask about? Harold? Herod. Herod? Herod. Herod? You're right that there's no L in there. Look, I'm a wolf. I don't know how to read. We're just like we're just breathing through the maw and flapping the gums, and sounds are coming out. About the nobles. Are the Marquis interesting? I've been looking for inspiration lately. I don't know more about the lives of the nobility, and I want to know more about the lives of the nobility. They're so incredibly dull, I'd rather spend time doing anything else but talking to them. The Countess's heads are utterly empty, and they only care about expensive shoes and hairstyles. I heard they also invite primates to their parties. I don't usually see those fellows outside at all. Entrepreneurs, politicians, investors, those monkeys are highly intelligent, you know. They talk about such interesting things. They're always always coming up with new business ideas. I've always found them to be a little elusive, however. What should I ask about? Painting with a lolled tongue. About the movie, about the bodyguard. My sister is considering hiring a bodyguard. Is there anyone in particular you'd recommend? My cousin Gazel recently graduated from Security Academy. I can contact him on your behalf if you'd like. What's your client's occupation? Diplomat. Something she goes to different countries. Something to do with desserts? Better contact my Uncle Reagan in that case. Before he became a bodyguard, he used to be in the Special Forces. He's an expert at dealing with extreme danger. Amazing. Everyone in your family a bodyguard? Of course not. Most of them choose to become mercenaries. Like Aunt Tracy. Wait. Like Aunt Tracy. Cousin Jasmine, Grandma Joey. Speaking of which, where did you appear from anyway? What should I ask about? Let's just get on with the... Thank you for your time. We'll talk again sometime soon, I'm sure. Miss Lucky. She's also got some tracts of land on her. Yeah, he's not a very good bodyguard. More Yeens. Yeah, there's a bunch of Yeen over there. Long time no see. Who's the cute little guy? This is Willie, my nephew. Writer by night, nanny by day, it seems. Well, hello there, little puppy dog. Aren't you just the cutest? I'm not cute. I'm a wolf. Half wolf. Well, you really do look like your father and son. Wait, you really do look like father and son. Come on, darling. Let's sit down first. Oh my god. Just the eating animation. Did you really order the largest size of the Dreamy Comet banana boat? Are you sure you can finish it? Ice cream doesn't fill your stomach. It's just sugar and milk. Lucky does look like fun. Leave him to it. He's gonna have diarrhea tonight anyways. That's just the plan for tonight. Before I forget, I developed your last photo, so here, what does the grubby raccoon have to say this time? First of all, as the director of publishing house, he's our boss, so have some respect. And secondly, he's a raccoon dog, not a raccoon. You see, Herod? Too many adventure novels have popped up in the last few years. The Old Lady Rocket series, the Tomb Raider Girl series. Yeah, the animation of the kid eating is amazing. And who could forget the recent explosion of Future Detective Williams series? I literally saw posters of it on the way here. Neon cityscapes, electric flying cars through the city, a rough around the edges ex-police changed his career to a detective pursuing serial killer. They call it this style cyberpunk. Exactly. Look at these novels. Take the readers to mysterious places and bring something new to the table compared to your Future Detective Williams series. There's no compared to your Future Detective Williams series. Well, there's no comparison. But none of them have ever won the Long Ear Times annual recommendation for the best adventure series, have they? Have they ever received the Lunar Award or even hosted their own signing? But their books are selling. Mr. Herod? The name still feels weird. Herod? Think about your last book. The warehouse is overflowing with unsold copies. No company wants to lose their money. You have to be realistic. A new series could be just the thing to finally get you back on your feet. I've been your editor since the beginning. I know you can give us a good story. It's no use. My mind is just completely blank. Go tell Panda Eyes. Damn, missed it. Go tell Panda Eyes that my writing career is dead. Staying at home all day won't help you come up with anything new. So you might as well just get some fresh air here. Check this place out. I'm sure it'll help with some inspiration. I don't know why they did this with the text. It's kind of annoying that they have this like system with the text. The Utopia of Spring and Dream, Mercury Abbey. We request the pleasure of your presence at the Tin Bone Hill Mercury Abbey for recuperation with a car shuttle. Overdue. What? Boarding address, Platform 3 Central Station. On that date, every invitation letter can admit 2 people. Convenient. To the Abbey. Sweet Dreams, what is this stuff? That's the sanatorium's biggest feature, the magical Sweet Dreams, the main reason why most of the guests decided to visit the place. Does it make people have sweet dreams? Doesn't sound like much. It might just be a gimmick. I've heard this stuff works wonders. Sweet dreams can spark inspiration. Who knows, you might finish your new work while you're sleeping. Okay. The name itself already given me a bad vibe. Stop messing around. It's deep in the mountains. Air is super fresh, and the views are stunning out here. It's an ideal place to get away from it all. I've got this little guy to take care of. I don't have the money to. That's already been taken care of. Someone already prepaid for it. Beside the invitation allows 2 guests, so you can take your little nephew with you. I thought the 2 of us could go together. What a pity. Beautiful editor and a washed-up author. What a perfect combination. I would like to go with her. It's a little harsh, but if it's free, I'll consider it. What else should I ask about? Do we ask about any of these things, chat? My reading mouth. To be honest, where'd you get the invitation from? It's not your style to treat me on a holiday. Don't overthink it, Mr. Herod. I spent a good while trying to lay my hands on that invitation. This place is in high demand among people of higher class. Then why don't you head there yourself? How suspicious. I did tell you my original plan was to go with you, didn't I? But you know, I'm a little caught up with the Nori stuff. Besides, you have your little assistant with you, just like that character in your book, Hall and his little assistant. Aren't you guys a cute pair? I'm not his assistant. I'm his guardian. Mummy told me that it's sad to see Uncle by himself all the time, so she asked me to take good care of him. Wow, what an asshole. Tinbone Hill, I don't remember anything noteworthy. I don't remember any noteworthy spots there. Why would someone pick that place out of all to build a sanatorium? The most important thing to a sanatorium is quietness. Isn't that enough of a reason? Besides, it's not a new build. It's reconstructed out of an ancient residence. I heard the manor once belonged to an alchemist family, but there's rumors in the area all about them. I admit I'm a little interested. It sounds like a good place to gather inspiration. I knew you'd be interested, but don't get eaten by the monsters. You're not allowed to be mysterious. You're not allowed to mysteriously vanish before you finish that damn manuscript. What else should I ask about? Ask about investigation. Are you still investigating the Nori these days? Yeah, we suspect that several of their factories are secretly emanating toxic wastewater, but we need more evidence. I'm planning to sneak into one of their factories and take some of their files. That's so dangerous. But aren't you an editor? Why would you be working as a journalist? Please, darling, I'm a journalist after all. Did you forget I'm only part-time as an editor? Plus, you're the only author I'm left with anyways. Exactly, so please spend your time wisely and bring something good. I don't think that manuscript will just appear at the snap of my fingers. What are you going to dress up as this time to sneak in? A bespectacled researcher or some sort? I cannot read. Whatever it is, I guarantee you won't recognize me. What else should I ask about? God, he is still just mowing down on that ice cream. It's about time I headed back to the publishing house. Public housing. Goodbye, little doggy. Oh, silly me. A little wolfie, was it? Looking forward to your next manuscript. God, it was so fast. My stomach is so full. I won't have to eat tonight. All right, buddy. Dinner today is eggs, lettuce, and cherry tomatoes, exclusive by Chef Herod. That name still sounds weird. Sounds rubbish. But high protein and nutrients. Come on, let's head home. Yes, Daddy Wolf. Herod. Hey Kevin, how you doing? You only ever come to Mellow Gelato when you're uninspired, I guess. Your nephew's here. You guessed it. What an incredible kid. That time you ate 7 pineapple smoothies in a row has never been beaten. What should I ask about? Locked? What's in the news lately, Kevin? I'm no anchorman, but someone stole the golden crown from the museum a few days ago and now the police are asking for information. I heard the thief is a legendary sky phantom. I'm really curious how he pulled it off, but I bet he has other accomplices. Has to be quite the big deal lately. A mysterious treasure thief. Maybe I can use that in my novel. What should I ask about? Topic unlocked. Oh, I see. So this like unlocks conversation topics. So I need to look out for these ones. I hear you moved. Where have you relocated to? Tundra Street, a frozen goods company over there went out of business and they had a few walk-in freezers. So I moved over there with Larry the Snow Fox. Oh, can we meet Larry the Snow Fox? I bet he's adorable. The old apartment was baking hot, but now the moment I get home, I have a cool ice brick sofa waiting for me. I see, indeed too hot for you here. Unfortunately, wolves aren't so sensitive to temperature. I'm guessing I can't select that, yeah. Can we meet the Snow Fox? That sounds dreamy. We're going upstairs to pack. I already know what I'm doing. I haven't decided whether I'm going or not, kid. Your mother certainly wouldn't agree with you going anywhere. You don't have to babysit me all the time. Do you want to concentrate on writing? Don't go thinking you can outsmart me on this. Come on, let's head upstairs. Prologue. Midnight Stories of the Tinbone Hill. God, I cannot read. I cannot read. Thick fog permeates the night, drowning the fir trees that huddled closely around the path. The darkness envelopes everything in its path, and at this moment, only the clicks of the wheels seem to offer Hall any sense of company. The intrepid explorer reads the invitation once more. High above, on the mountaintop, the mysterious mansion is waiting for its guests. Cheers. It's fortunate that our paths crossed here, or you'd have been walking for days. He ate too much ice cream and had a terrible diarrhea, which made us miss the pickup. No, I didn't. It wasn't that bad. Besides, you lost our luggage. Goodbye, all my precious dinosaurs and my dinosaur armor. Okay, what? Okay, so apparently we just decided we were going to walk to this place. We lost all of our luggage, all the kids' stuff. Okay. I'm here to say that life is like fish pie. Do they really say that? If you burn one side, the other side is probably no good either. Cool. Fortunately for us, our invitation to the Abbey was in my jacket pocket. Otherwise, we'd be in deep trouble. Sanatorium, you say? Color me shocked. Not that damn place again. It's a business trip of sorts. I was made aware of some supernatural nonsense. Such gimmicks are everywhere these days, it seems. Be careful what you call nonsense. The stories are all true. There's a cursed manor. That's a cursed manor. It's cursed, I tell ya! My grandpa told me that place belonged to a family full of alchemy enthusiasts. They signed a contract with the evil beings in the mountains in exchange for the treasures. Ultimately, they suffered backlash due to their never-ending greed. What a cliche. I bet it ended up being something like someone breached the contract and the family perished ever since. I know you wouldn't believe it. Let me tell you. My grandpappy actually saw those people with his own eyes. They all turned into monsters, all because of that curse. What's worse is all those monsters will sneak into people's dreams at night and eat you alive. Isn't that scary? Now tremble in fear. Truly speaking, the bombs in your car intimidate me more than your humor could. Oh yeah, he's got fireworks in there. Uptime. These are firecrackers, a great invention from the East that gets rid of monsters. They also make beautiful fireworks. Awesome. Can I have some, please? Papa Shire. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Help yourself, my boy. Actually, thank you. Oh. Damn it. Is there any truth to what you said? Hush now. Don't ask this oldie such a thing. Papa Shire never lies. What are you curious about anyway? What should I ask about? About the sanatorium. Have you been to the sanatorium? Is there really something supernatural there? Only when I was very young. At that time I was not a sanatorium, just a cursed manor full of dust and webs. A guy from the neighboring village believed that there was a lot of treasures remaining, so he snuck in, and he was never to be seen again. The entire village was horrified. No one dared to step into that manor, so they came to me. I was known for my courage around then. Around here? Around there. Around here. So I gathered a few friends to search for him, but guess what? And then what happened? He was lying unconscious on the ground, and horns had come out of him. The curse came true. And then what happened to him? Well, after that, I never keep track of how it ended. Papa's got more important stuff to do, you know? What should I ask about? Do firecrackers have special powers? Of course, my boy. Some firecrackers can soar into the sky and make a thunderous sound, and some are small but powerful. Where are they from? Firecrackers are made... Where they are from, firecrackers are made to keep the monsters away. Are you driving through a forest alone because of the firecrackers? Exactly. So don't worry, no matter what monsters we may find, as long as you're in the cart, they won't dare approach. What should I ask about? Yeah, are you getting sleepy, tuckered out? Close your eyes, dear boy. We still have a long way to go yet. We're here. Keep following this road. You can't miss it. Good luck to you both. Kids are sleeping. Hey, Willie, come on. Thank you for bringing us this far, Papa Shire. Company's always appreciated in these lonely roads. Here, take these firecrackers for Willie. I better keep them out of his hands. Alright, be on my way. Hope you don't need to use any of those firecrackers. Wake up, Willie. We're here. Just 2 hours. Just the two of us now. Nothing can stop me. It's adorable. Still talking in your sleep. I guess I need to carry him for a while. Can we take your shirt off again? Is there more stuff? Wait, not yet? Why is there more stuff around here? There's eyes in here. Seems like something's in the tree hole. A dream catcher. It's broken. It looks like they've been hanging here for a while. They say only good dreams can pass through the hole and make it to dreamland. Nightmares, however, will be captured. Trying to catch those monsters Papa told us about. Okay. Is there anything else in the bottom? What? What did I say, Mr. Wolf? The place should be up there. The Great Cedar Ramp. Walkies? Why did I do shirtless the rest of the game? I'm not gonna lie, the second I can take his shirt off, I will. Shirtless percent on this game. It's just like speed run to where you can take his shirt off again. It's so atmospheric. I actually really like the art style. This is really, it's a really nice game, honestly. It really nice looking game. I feel like we're gonna get. They'll probably only go for another 15 minutes or so here, maybe, but it's gonna just get juicy, and then we'll leave it on a cliffhanger, I'm sure. It's a nice way of doing the credits too. It's so atmospheric. Greenhouse Adventure. Are you gonna tell us how to do for a second? Oh, like some hack. Like the clouds surrounding the moon, wispy cedar trees surrounded the old mansion. The wind disturbed the dream catchers, tossing and turning in their reckless slumber. Hall in front of the rusty iron gates, trying to get a better look at the abbey, almost lost into the darkness. The adventurer softly knocks at the door, but from somewhere within the mansion, a pair of blood eyes locked onto the intrepid visitor. Oh my god, that yawn! Are we there yet? Is this Mercury Abbey? A perfect timing. You were just pretending to sleep so I could carry you up the mountain. Adorable. Look, the door's closed and there's no one here. How bizarre. Let's take a look. Let's investigate. Let's floofestigate. Let's check, I already came this way. I'm sure there's a mod, probably. Creeper plants obscuring the building's name. It says Nymph Manor, not Mercury Abbey. The change James was the wrong address. The old name of the mansion, perhaps. Here's the address, 1 Tinbone Hill, West Wigshire. Only undies. Ah, oh, it looks so nice. Look at this. Old gate seems to be locked. Bug. Maybe it's showing us the way. Let's follow. Why would the bug be showing? Don't run off. Come back. Oh, he's taking the French leave. This place give me the creeps. Kid, come back here. Warn you, buddy, next time you run off like that, I'm revoking your snack privileges. Look, a dilapidated building over there with some big branches growing out of it. Door's been bricked up, otherwise we could enter from here. We can blast the bricks with firecrackers. Wapow! Where's the firecrackers? I remember the old man gave me some. Not sure how powerful I think those things are. Now behave. This should be the side gate of the sanatorium, together with this... Wait, what is that? Together with this gate. This should be the side gate of the sanatorium together with this gate. What? Does that even make sense? Let's see if there's another way in. Many of the windows are missing. You can go through one of those. Uncle isn't a rock climbing champion. Never mind carrying you on my back in the process. He said he wanted to carry me. Those dragon palm creepers, I read about them before in my encyclopedia. It said that the leaves are really strong and difficult to pull off the walls, so the gardeners hate them. Bet I'm small enough to climb it. God. To climb it and get into the building and look around. This seems incredibly dangerous, but I can't think of any other options right now. Okay, wait. So, we're lost. We don't have any of our luggage. We have an invitation to this place. We're with our nephew that's not supposed to be traveling with us. And we're gonna send them in alone into the dilapidated building that we're creeped out by. Okay, just kind of like leveling this out here. You go in, look for some rope or something, let it down from the broken window on the second floor. Yeah, just rope that people normally keep around with good anchoring places and a kid that knows how to tie a good knot. Don't underestimate me. These solar performance. Use the creeper to get through the gate. Oh, we're the kid now. That just runs away. Climb. Smooth entry. Wow, there's a lot of spider webs in here. There must be some monster spiders living in here. Gotta be careful. What did Uncle Herod say? Find a rope. Window on the second floor. Yeah, look for the rope first. Ball. Oh, that's what Uncle Herod said about the window. Let's give him a scare. Whoa, I'm the ghost of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. What? What are you doing? Stop messing around and find a rope or something. Let it down from that window. There's a branch sticking out of the floor. I can't jump to the other side from here. Maybe there's another way to get over there. There's some windows over there as well. You have wonderful pecs. I know, doesn't he? Guy's been hitting the gym. A gold coin. I can buy a lot of dinosaurs with these. Maybe there's, well, maybe they're copper, but I'll get a hold of them anyway. Spider coin. It looks dangerous. Cool. How's it going, bubblegum? A rainforest of leaves. A wall full of creepers. What's the sound? It's a firefly? Could it be a monster? There are monsters wandering around outside? I'm not afraid. A real adventurer isn't afraid of anything. Isn't afraid of thing. I'm not afraid of thing. There's a box. Me what your paws can handle. Make me a scandal. Below the waist. Let's finish the chase. Work your moves on the cicada. I'll work my moves on the cicada. I'll work my moves on the cicada. With a locking mechanism? Interesting. The Great Adventurer Willie. Take a look. If I put my butterfly coin in there, there's still 2 empty slots left. If I put something around in them, something round in them. We have the spider coin, so we're looking for one more coin. ladder there. What was this? Big wooden box. God, Nick. No way I can do it. This is a job for Uncle Herod. Nick with the jump scare. It's a little spooky. Let's drop the rope ladder down from the window so Uncle Herod can climb inside. I need something sharp to cut the rope ladder free. I should climb up and go look for it. Gotta explore, chat. What's up here? Something shiny in the web. A half pair of scissors. Got it. The evil wizard spider hid the magic scissors in its lair. He'll never beat me. Adorable. Sticky cobwebs on the scissors. Thank you for the pet. The redeems are not working for some reason. The VTuber things are not working. But North, how's it going? How are you doing, Bean? I know, I'm sorry. It's going all right. Unknown diary. Who left a book on the chair? There's books everywhere. Oh, this looks like a diary. Diary looks quite old. Let's see. Its owner is called Helnois? Henois? Louise? Heloise? There's a butterfly mark on it too. Let me check out what's inside. Playing through this game too. We wanted to say hi. Well, we're not going to play too much longer. We're almost probably at the end of the stream, but are you enjoying it so far? Are you further than us? Interestingly, this flower is only found on the hill of the manor. During the day, it seems no different than any other plant, but at night it reveals a unique silvery shimmer. I looked through the library on the second floor, and this flower was never recorded in Fenrir's botanical collection, so perhaps I'm the first to discover them. I decided to name it after myself. Heloise. Heloise flower? Heloise flower, what a nice name. You are further. There's the Great Cedar Ramp, Shire Town over there, and the Nymph Manor, okay. The way down was slippery. As I retraced the tracks to the Shire village. The cook was surprised to see me during her vacation, and I told her I shouldn't have come to the village. I know most of the villagers don't like us. Well, you can say that they hate our family, the guts, at least, but I'm quite fond of this fishy, smelly village. Manor was too quiet. Places too. How much? Oh! The small butterfly coin in here. Looks more like a moth. I'll keep it for now. The gardener always makes a mess. It's frustrating. I'll make a toolbox that he absolutely cannot open. I've already have an idea. Oh. Instead of only borrowing last two pairs. Is this where the other pair of shears are? Can we climb across on the vines here? Damn it, I need to go back to that notebook. I think there was a pattern on there. Okay, S3 fish. S3 fish. Bwah. S3 fish. How's it going, hun? Success. Pair of rusty scissors. No, they must be magic scissors to be locked away in a treasure box. The two scissor blades fit together. Even the single blade scissors aren't sharp enough, you can still cut things with it. What's this underneath? Sounds like a nursery rhyme. Owl, viper, frog, spider, and moth. Really does have a nice ring to it. An owl perches on a branch, a snake glides through the grass, frog sings in the pond, a spider spins a dream web. In the quiet of night shroud, moths chase the glimmer of light. Feels like it's probably significant to the story, and they're showing like a cycle. Like that feels like it's probably important. Owl, snake, frog, spider, moth. Feels like they're trying to say this is an important thing. Nick, you know the redeems are not working. An anvil just comes flying out of the side of the screen. That would be funny. That would be comedy. Okay, this is probably a good place to, oh, what is this? Some strange geometric shapes look just like my strange geometric pattern. Do we have these in our, like, notebook? I see. Okay, we do just keep these. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Does the game just autosave? Save and quit. Okay, that's a pretty nice, I'm liking where this is going. They're still adorable. Also, why was I just noticed that there was a bunch of chat. Ugh, I'm a bad streamer. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I need to get I need to, hi Justin, how you doing? Hi Drew. Feeling intrigued, I'm really intrigued. I want to keep playing this. And yeah, YouTube chat, I'm sorry. I really need to find a different multi-stream program. This one is super hit or miss. I need to try that one Knight suggested. I'm sorry for ignoring you. It was not intentional. What could we read out on? Let's see here. But I'm intrigued. I'm liking it. This is a good suggestion. Should be worth. How much for, like, just like hour-wise, how much further are you north? Don't give away any secrets. I just want to... It'll be like, was it like Tunic? I think we were both playing. I think I ended up overtaking you. Like you started ahead of me, but then we passed you. Another 2 hours ahead? Okay. Who's streaming right now? We got, Cross. We can send you over to Cross. They're flying some planes as they usually are at this time. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. We had some amazing suggestions. We got a couple of games we can try out as we go forward here. We'll probably be doing Stanley Parable again on Saturday, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe version. So feel free to come check that out. If you're not doing anything Saturday morning, in the meantime, I'm probably gonna relax on some VR. Go say hi to Cross. He's a good bean. Everyone have a good rest of your night. We'll see you Saturday morning. Bye-bye.